up shites. Who put a Guinness in me coffee maker? Actually, leave it there. Ha ha ha! Rob Murphy! Pence over plugins! We're about to get absolutely banjaxed! Hey! Beer for breakfast, Guinness in the Wheaties. Wake up half cut, feeling like a feckin' king. Easy. 3 sheets to the wind by 9:15. Ordering another round before I finish mine. Beer for breakfast, crack all day. The whole crew hammered on the Emerald Highway. If responsibility calls, tell it not today. We're raising pints so high we might slap the Milky Way. Rolled out of bed, hair looking like a bar fight. Found a pint on the nightstand, thought well that's alright. Poured stout on me cornflakes, took a mighty bite. Now I'm Irish enough to argue with sunlight. Me Mick showed up wearing only one shoe. Claimed he raced the tractor and somehow won too. Another lad swore he taught a sheep karate. Now the sheep run security at the after party. Absolute idiots, every one of the crew. One guy tried to high-five a statue and bruised two. Another boarded traffic cone and named it Pete. Now Pete gets Christmas cards on his own front seat. Landlord said, Rob, you gotta settle down. I said, hard to hear you from the king side of town. He said, you're late on rent. I said, that's fair enough. Then paid him with beer, nuts, and a lucky golf glove. Beer for breakfast, Guinness in the Wheaties. Wake up half cut, feeling like a feckin' king. Easy. 3 sheets to the wind by 9:15. Ordering another round before I finish mine. Beer for breakfast, crack all day. The whole crew hammered on the Emerald Highway. If responsibility calls, tell it not today. We're raising pints so high we might slap the Milky Way. Walked into the pub and the bartender side said, Rob, weren't you just here? I said, I never left inside. Got so trolleyed last Friday night. I woke up Saturday still finishing the fight. Not a fight with people, don't get it confused. I was arguing with the jukebox over which song to choose. The jukebox won, I bought it a beer. Now we're Facebook friends and golf twice a year. Met a lass named Molly, funny as can be. She challenged me to dance off number 23. I spun so hard I generated Irish weather. 3 counties got rain and a rainbow together. Me cousin got legless and hugged the street sign. Called it Uncle Patrick for the rest of the night. Tried introducing it to women at the bar. Said he's a great listen and he owns 3 cars. Crack stacking, pint cracking, laugh attacking, pub pack, backpack full of snacks and napkins. Mad lad, plaid cap, absolutely reckless. Ordering beer flights like the part of breakfast. Banjax, tammered sauce to oblivion. Trying to parallel park a shopping cart in a pavilion. Whole crew singing songs nobody knows. Even the bartender's like, how'd that chorus go? Doctor said, Rob, you should drink more water. I said, that's cute, but have you met my logger? He said, your liver's filing formal complaints. I said, tell it we're celebrating. The Saints got a full Irish breakfast and a tower of stout. If that's wrong, I don't wanna figure it out. Life's too short to spend it being boring. I'd rather make memories nobody's remembering. So here's to the crack and the stories we tell. The nights we can't recall, but somehow when well. Raise a pint high if you're out of your head. And if you're still awake, let's drink beer with the bread. Beer for breakfast, Guinness in the Wheaties. Wake up half cut, feeling like a feckin' king. Easy. 3 sheets to the wind by 9:15. Ordering another round before I finish mine. Beer for breakfast, crack all day. The whole crew hammered on the Emerald Highway. If responsibility calls, tell it not today. We're raising pints so high we might slap the Milky Way. Hey! Rob Murphy! Pence over plugins! If you're reading this sober, we'll be praying for ya! Ha ha ha! Now somebody pass me the breakfast Guinness!